first of all, congratulations, and what went through your mind when you got the award?
Det som jag tyckte om, what I really like, is what the jury wrote and what they said. That warmed my heart. I think that was a tremendous, that was a gift. And for that I'm grateful.
So what are you giving as a lesson to other entrepreneurs? What are you going to tell them?
To stick to your guns. That's what I set out on the stage, you know. You don't give up and you don't give in and you stand your ground. I know that sounds terribly American, but I think that's something, it's a methodology that can be adapted to any type of environment. And so I feel very strongly about that.
So endurance is one of the most important things for an entrepreneur?
Determination, yes. Determination. And the personal qualities that accompany that. The willingness to work. The willingness to work hard. You know, you don't have any Friday evenings or Saturdays and Sundays. You go and get the job done. That's very simple.
So how do you feel being a rising star?
I don't consider myself a rising star. You know that. After 21 years, give me a break. You know, there's no way that I'm a rising star. I think it's nice to, at the age of 65, to consider that I have potential, yes.
But that's great, because an entrepreneur never gives up and you're not going to stop work, I guess.
Of course not, but I mean, after this has taken me 21 years to build up the company to this degree with the help of a lot of wonderful people and primarily my husband. But, you know, I have to smile a little bit to be Stjärnskott, to get the recognition is nice, and for them to think, for anyone to think that I do have potential for further development is also flattery.
But of course your ambition is to grow, so of course you have some potential still.
Well, of course, it's not just, you know, 4 new schools this year, but it will be at least 3 or 4 schools in the future as well, on an annual basis. We haven't covered all of Sweden yet. Although we have 22 schools, there's still a lot, and the demand is still enormous. And, you know, that's there for a reason, for the basic premise of who we are and what we're trying to do. And when I walk around here, it really makes me smile, because there's so many people in this group here of entrepreneurs who are saying, I have my child in your school, or I want to get my child into your school. And that's, you know, that is really... and they're happy, they're pleased.
But just, I've heard somewhere that bilingual kids have an easier way of getting educated.
Well, bilingualism is also supposed to be something that helps you when you grow, and is one of the methods against Alzheimer's. You know, so even if it's at an early stage and it develops, it's positive in every way. It broadens your perspective, it broadens who you are, and it increases the functions of your mind somehow.